Holy hell! How you doing, folks? Oh my god, I am so beyond excited today. It is just so awesome. So awesome! Tank here from Mortal Ring Wars, along with Beef the Cat. He's right here beside me. You probably can't see him, but he'll probably knock the phone out of the way. Mr. Thorn Kitty, aka the Beef, in the house with the Tankster. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled because, oh my god, one of my heroes is here. It's just awesome, awesome, awesome. Been waiting for this for some time now. I just can't believe it. Finally got this opportunity. I've been listening to their music all my life. I love this band. And I love this guitarist. So, you've seen it in the thumbnail, man. So let's just get on with it, man. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angus Young of AC/DC. Angus?
Hey, how's it going out there, everyone? Angus here. Glad to see you, folks. Glad to see you.
Check him out. The Angus Young Funko Pop. This is the regular edition. They also had the one where he has the devil's ears on. But I opted to get the more traditional Angus. Totally thrilled to get this guy. Let's open him up and check him out. What do you say? Did I totally fake you guys out? I mean, I know you knew I'm in the music business. I do know a lot of people through the years and met a lot of people. But, I mean, really, did you really think Angus Young was going to be at the Tankster's house? But I might have fooled a couple of you. So check him out. Thunder. He is awesome. Awesome addition to my pop rocker collection. I mean, they got his classic SG guitar done pretty well. The classic schoolboy uniform. I mean, this looks like, it's amazing what they do with these guys. This looks like Angus Young. Totally too cool. So glad to add this guy to the collection. Man, that is up close and personal, isn't it? Check him out. But, yeah, man. Seen where he was coming out a while back. And right away I knew I had to have it because I've always been a huge AC/DC fan. And in keeping with the AC/DC theme, I do know a little news that I've heard. For one, from what I've gathered from what I've read and different outlets I've watched on the net, they are coming out with a new album. Brian Johnson is back in the band. Thank God. I know some of you people were hoping they'd do an Axl album, but I mean, to me that would just be, something different. It wouldn't be AC/DC. It would have been cool, but it still just wouldn't be AC/DC. But Brian's back, and Phil Rudd apparently is back on drums. Apparently he's got his act together from some of the mishaps he was having there the past several years. Cliff retired from bass, so I don't know that he'll be back. But I did hear something strange on Eddie Trunk's show about all the original members. Obviously, it wouldn't be Malcolm because he's passed away a couple years back. But we're going to be performing at the Grammys, which is this Sunday the 10th. If you're watching this video, this is February 8th of 2019. So, if you're watching this after the fact, you'll know if they were there or not. The last time they were at the Grammys, and maybe the only time, was in 2015, and I believe they either opened or closed the show. But I mean, they just like schooled everybody else there and showed them how it's really done when you actually play your instruments and sing your songs and all that. But totally cool that Brian is back in the band, and apparently they got his hearing issues sorted out. I heard he got a new special device that lets him hear better and protects his ears at the same time. I'm not sure exactly what they developed for him, but I do know there were people working with him on that. And you know, I've seen them several times, and you know, they haven't lost a step, man. They're still going, still good after all these years, and still relevant. I mean, arguably the biggest heavy rock band of all time. You know, arguably. So definitely look forward to see if they show up at the Grammys. There was where all this rumor got started. There was a commercial. I think it was during the halftime show of the Super Bowl, and there was a commercial in which they were. There was a couple of snippets of Angus playing, doing his like duck walk thing he does, and yeah, man. So you know, and they were announcing all the live performers. So you know, and everybody else they showed was people that you know they announced. So I don't know why his picture would be in there if it wasn't some kind of schemy surprise they were planning for everybody, which would be super cool. So definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to a new album, and definitely loving that I got the pop of my man Angus, one of the best guitar players of all time. Just a awesome musician. So glad to add him to the collection. So check it out. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite AC/DC song? That is so hard for me. I've sang so many of their songs live my whole life and career that I've been singing. And a lot of people have a lot of trouble, you know, with their, you know, singing their stuff. Of course, Bon Scott was the original singer, and Brian Johnson took over him when he untimely passed away. But you know, I've done a lot of their stuff over the years, and you know, I think I do them some justice. I've heard a lot of people that don't, and you know, I think the biggest mistake a lot of people make, they try to imitate what you know these guys do instead of just doing it themselves in their own voice, and it just doesn't work. You know, you got to have a raspiness to yourself, which I've been graced with somewhat having that, so it helps me out with it. But yeah, man, it's a hard decision. What would be my favorite song? There's so many good ones, you know. Thunderstruck. Of course, you got TNT, Highway to Hell. You Shook Me All Night Long. You know, all the hits, and then you know all the deep tracks. You know, like Touch Too Much, and If You Want Blood, You Got It, and Sin City, and I mean, there's just the list goes on and on and on. Just you know, you can definitely go on an awesome ride along, listen to a AC/DC mixtape. So, but anyway, just wanted to show off my new Angus Pop for your daily dose from the Pop Culture Palace here in Western Maryland. Giving thanks 2 cents on the matter. AC/DC, always a big thumbs up. Hoping this Grammy thing pans out, and definitely glad they're going to be having a new album. I would love to see these guys again if I get feeling up to actually going into one of the shows and everything. So it'd be a good time. Like I said, I've seen them several times in the past. So let me know in the comments what your favorite song is by them, and any thoughts on the Grammys and whatever, and a new album. And will you be looking forward for a new album, or were you wanting a Axl Rose album with them? So we shall see. So anyway, that's enough of my chatter for more Ring Wars. Brought the Tank Downey here. Holy hell, look at this Angus Young again. Awesome sauce, man. Signing out from Western Maryland in the Pop Culture Palace. Peace. Have a good weekend.